folks, how to get injured less when lifting. So predominantly, number one, slow down your negative portion of the reps. So the lowering phase, say for example, on the bench press, on the way down, that's called the negative phase. Slow that right down to about 2 to 3 seconds rather than bringing the bar down at speed. Now I'm talking about hypertrophy here. So that will really reduce your chance of injury risk because you can really engage through the muscle fibers and see exactly where your joint position is in three-dimensional space. Secondly, really look towards a good periodized program. So you're not constantly trying to go for complete overload every single session. You want to be peaking up towards a nice peak towards the end of your cycle and then coming back down again, working towards a higher peak each time. So you're not looking towards to go failure every single set of every single exercise. That puts you more of a predisposed chance of injury risk. Now you might also want to lift in a higher rep range as well. Reps between 10 to 20 reps will carry significantly less injury risks than those working around 5 rep mark. Also, if you do get injured in a 20 rep set, the injury is going to be far less than it would be than if you're going for, say, a 2 rep max. Now also hydration is key. You know, we're made up of predominantly water and we want that muscle tissue to be as fluid and as full of water as possible. And you can also consider adding in an element of dead pause at the bottom of each lift. So for example, either the squat or the bench. As you come down into that stretch position, holding that stretch just for a count and then coming back up, rather than relying on the stretch reflex at the bottom to really boost you back up, which may be relevant for developing power, but if you want to reduce injury risk, just slow that right down and have a nice little dead pause at the bottom. Now for more tips like this, give me a follow.